Breaking news this hour, a verdict in a high-profile case involving American basketball star Brittney Griner. A Russian judge has just found her guilty on drugs, smuggling and possession. The month-long trial wrapped up with closing arguments earlier today. CBC's Abby Kugadawson joins us now with the latest on this breaking story. I see, Abby, we're also getting reaction from the U.S. president. First, let's talk about the verdict. What can you tell us?
A 9-year sentence, a guilty verdict from the Russian judge in the courtroom there. The maximum sentence that Brittney Griner could have received was 10, so we're getting a 9-year sentence. Her lawyers have said they will appeal. You mentioned President Joe Biden. He's calling this an unacceptable verdict, and he's calling on Russia to release the two-time U.S. Olympic champion immediately. Again, her legal team saying that they will file an appeal. They feel the evidence they presented was disregarded by the judge, the Russian court, finding her guilty, calling it a deliberate crime. Her legal team had tried to show she did not intentionally break Russian law by bringing a banned substance into the country back in February. She was detained at an airport in Moscow then and has said she packed quickly and did not mean to bring her prescribed cannabis oil into Russia. A doctor's note confirming it was for medical use, and character witnesses from Russian teammates did not lead to leniency from the court. Before the verdict, Griner reiterated she did not intend to break the law. Let's have a listen.
I made an honest mistake, and I hope that in your ruling that it doesn't end my life here. I know everybody keeps talking about political pawn and politics, but I hope that that is far from this courtroom. I want to say again that I had no intent on breaking any Russian laws. I had no intent. I did not conspire or plan to commit this crime.
A geopolitical cloud absolutely hanging over this case. Supporters of Griner hoping that her country can successfully bring her home.
And Abby, what could the next steps be now in this case?
Washington and Moscow are already talking. The U.S. has previously confirmed it has made a significant offer for the release of not just Brittney Griner, but a former Marine, Paul Whelan, as well. There are reports that the U.S. has offered arms dealer Victor Bout in exchange for the two Americans. Bout is currently serving 25 years in a U.S. federal prison. The American judge who handed down that sentence in 2012 says Washington should make the trade because he's not a threat any longer. Let's have a listen.
Not a dangerous man because he's been out of the business for more than 25 years. He essentially was retired when they targeted him. Even if he was active then, it's 15 years later. His network, his contacts are gone.
Now, he was convicted on several counts, including conspiracy to kill Americans and arming terrorist groups. Critics of the prisoner swap say it puts American travelers in danger. Moscow has not publicly confirmed it would be open to any type of prisoner exchange at all. It has refused to comment until after this trial. The White House did say earlier this week that the counteroffer it received from Moscow was in, quote, bad faith. The trial, we know, is now over, but the negotiations to get Brittney Griner home just beginning.
Abby, thank you for the latest. CBC's Abby Kugadawson in London.